Hello and thank you for joining me for another Alex on Tech and ITY TV interview. I'm joined today by Peter Coronius. He's the founder of cyberminds.org, the world's first mental wellness program for cybersecurity professionals. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Alex. Great to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here, and it's great to be following up with the great things that CyberMinds is doing. Now, one of the big events planned for this year is the CyberMinds Gala fundraising dinner on February 28th with New South Wales Minister for Digital Victor Dominello, the guest of honour. So, can you please tell us more about this event and what else is planned?
Yeah, we decided to start the year with a fundraiser. We think, we've got a lot of effectively brand awareness around our new little not-for-profit that happened last year. It was pretty surprising to see how quickly we got traction. And I think that was more a combination of just great timing and also a recognition that there was no real solution out there, nor is there yet, other than us, that has that dedicated focus on mental health in cyber. And so we're leveraging that and the partnerships that we've already established last year to create a fundraiser where we can start to build resources for the organization so we can go out and expand our programs and just start having an impact where it needs to be felt. So the event's as you say, on the 28th of February in the evening at Daltone House in Hyde Park, not the Jones Bay, but the Hyde Park venue in Elizabeth Street. It's an amazing venue, 5-star venue. It's crystal chandeliers and black and gold decor, and it's going to feel like a very special evening. Victor Dominello, as the minister, is our guest of honour. He's been a fantastic support. New South Wales government came in very early as a founding partner, and so we were thrilled with the level of support we've already received from them and through the CISO, Tony Chapman, and his team. So we want to recognise now Victor is leaving politics, and we wanted to not let him leave without thanking him as an industry for the work that he's done and the recognition that he's given to these issues, mental health in cyber and cyber security generally. So a part of the night will be around just giving us the opportunity to recognise his work, to thank him for that. The other part is the fundraiser, of course. So we have a fun component. We're going to do a charity auction. We've got some interesting prizes that we will release probably next week. One of the things we are going to auction, and I will sort of reveal this now, we, as I said, want to work with the training institutions that are developing and building new cyber talent. And we want to do our courses in conjunction with the training that they're doing, so that as they're learning the technical skills of cyber, they're also learning the human resilience skills and building that effective capability to remain calm and happy under pressure. And so we want to auction a number of training places so that next year, or this year rather, it's 2023 already, we'll be able to go out and fund through the sponsorships or the products of the auction. The companies that win the auction will have the ability to fund the training of these groups, these blocks of students. And the vision there is that we will equip these students then with the skills that I mentioned. Also, the companies then know that you've got a cohort of students that are resilient, so that when you go in to hire them, it's a credential that they have that will give you confidence that not only have they got technical ability, but they also have these sort of deep human skills that are so necessary now. It's an extension of our sort of narrative around moral and ethical obligations as cyber leaders that we owe to new entrants. That there is enough research now that shows how stressful these roles can be. And so I think morally and ethically, it's on us to, in inviting people to come in and join the sector, that we should also ensure that they are safe when they come in and that we're protecting them and equipping them so that we're not just going to burn them out and use them as cannon fodder, which would be, a very bad situation. We simply, it just doesn't scale in any event. That a burnout sort of based strategy is self-defeating from the outset. So we've got to build sustainability in on the way in. So that's basically the proposition. And so the auction of these training places is really predicated on that knowledge.
So, can people go to cyberminds.org to find out more information about the gala dinner and to book tickets?
Absolutely, they can. We have table sales on sale now. So we only have a limited space in this venue. It's a great venue, but I'll actually be speaking there that same day with Mimecast at their national roadshow. So it was convenient for us to sort of keep the same venue, and so it'll be a sort of extension of that day. And so we have 200 places available, 20 tables. So the table sales have begun now. It's first in, best dressed in terms of positioning. So we'd encourage you to get in there and take a table. Also, we have Stephanie Lopez coming out from America as our keynote speaker alongside the minister. Stephanie, I've spent time with, and she is a senior trainer with the IREST Institute in California. So this is the institute that sort of manages the delivery of the protocol worldwide through their training programs. And Stephanie is a very powerful exponent of the protocol. She's lectured at Google and Spotify and Berkeley University and other places like that. So she's very highly regarded with her knowledge of the protocol and all its broad application. She's also conversant with the way it's been applied in the military in the US. And so she'll be talking about, the opportunity here with us using CyberMinds as the vehicle by which we deliver the IREST protocol into cybersecurity, initially in Australia. And of course, we have aspirations for a global application as we move forward. So it's going to be an interesting night. It'll be a combination of this information that you're getting around people that have had deep experience in the protocol. The minister, of course, talking about the government's perspective on this. And then we'll have the auction where we just get a bit of color and movement happening and a bit of fun. And then, well, of course, you've got the classic networking opportunity with the who's who of the cyber industry in attendance. And these are always good events.